Once upon a time, in the wonderful world of YouTube, there was a little piggy called Greggery. And Greggery liked to watch. He liked to watch videos. He also liked to comment on videos. So one fine day, Greggery chanced upon one of my videos. And Greggery did not agree. So what did Greggery do? Well, Greggery did what everybody should have a perfect right to do. He commented on my video and explained why he thought I was wrong. The problem is that Greggery failed to convince me. And I told him so. I explained to him what I thought the situation should be. Upon which Greggery responded by stating that his version of logic was right and mine was wrong. Again, he has a perfect right to believe that. But Greggery needed to hear from me that I was wrong and he was right. So Greggery kept asking me to listen to his arguments, and he kept commenting. After a while, he realized that commenting wasn't going to work, so he started to send me private messages, elaborating on his arguments. And yet, poor Greggery still could not convince me that he was right. Whose fault is that? I don't know. Maybe Greggery is wrong. Maybe Greggery isn't very good at explaining things. Or maybe I am wrong. And maybe I am just too stupid to understand what Greggery is saying. It is a distinct possibility, and I'm willing to consider it. However, Greggery's arguments still did not convince me. Whosever fault it was. And after a while, poor Greggery ran out of arguments. So what did Greggery do? Did he leave it alone? Did he give up? Blame me for being stupid and just walk away? No. Greggery cannot do that. Greggery is obsessed with having to convince people that he is right. So Greggery kept commenting, and Greggery kept sending me private messages. So I told Greggery that I did not want to discuss this with him anymore. But Greggery was not having any of it, and he kept on going. What is a man to do in a situation like that? Eventually, I gave up and I blocked Greggery. It was the only way in which I could stop this barrage of messages and comments that I wasn't going to listen to anymore. Now that, as you may imagine, did not go down very well with Greggery. So Greggery could have at that point in time decided that I wasn't worth bothering with. That I was just stubborn and unwilling to listen to reason. And he could have walked away. But what does Greggery do? He cannot walk away. He is too obsessed and he is too insistent that people, before he can let things go, people must admit defeat to him. So he keeps harassing me in the only way he can. When he sees me commenting on somebody else's video, he replies to those comments. Because being blocked, that is the only thing you can still do. Still, I'm willing to ignore Greggery. So another day comes. And on that fine day, I decide to do a bit of housekeeping. And I cleaned out my blocked users list, including Greggery. So when Greggery found out about this, he got all excited. And he started posting more comments. And then he saw a video by a friend of mine called ABB Normal Functions. I'll let you judge for yourself what happened next. Now this is very peculiar. What might Greggery be alluding to? I have never threatened anybody with such an action. Let's ask him nicely. Oh, so Greggery, I didn't actually threaten anybody. But what did I do then, according to you? But no, Greggery, I did not do that either. What on earth could you be talking about? Oh, now I get it. Ah, yes, I remember that, Greggery. I do actually remember that. Let's just have a closer look at those videos. And let's see what they are really about, shall we? Many of you will have seen the videos by Rhonda9 and by D. Hefner. Well, it's just happened to me again. Not the first time it's happened. So I think there's only one solution to this problem, people. It'll take a tiny little bit of editing, but there it is. That's the solution to the problem. It's the only way we can stop this asshole from ripping our videos. YouTube! Do something about these people ripping off videos before we have to start doing something like this. Ah, so it isn't about people taking my image and using it in their videos at all. No, this is about those people who would take another person's video, create a new account, post it up as if it were their own, and then changing the video description to lure people to sites that contained pornography and malware. Now surely, dear Greggery, you can see that it is very, very different from anything that I might have ever done with anybody else's video. Oh yes, I certainly like to mock people like Venom Fang X, because they don't deserve any better. Their position is ridiculous, their arguments are ridiculous, and they deserve to be mocked, whether you like that or not. But do not compare it to what I was complaining about in those other videos. That is just ridiculous. In your zeal, Greg, to completely character assassinate me, you failed to do your homework and actually check out what was going on. And all that this has achieved, my dear little porcupine friend, is to make you look like a complete and utter twat.